Drum Alert Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. I'm back, and there's a lot of news surrounding Bryce Hall, tons of stories. He's hooking up with Logan Paul's ex-girlfriend, and speaking of Logan Paul, he's trending and he's reacting to this new Bryce and ex-girlfriend relationship. We got KSI trending for something pretty bad. My boy is sick. And of course, while I was on vacation, I was trending because I had Trisha Paytas on my podcast. Lots of drama there. We got David Dobrik responding to losing his hair. Some Twitch streamer was raging so hard in the video game, he passed out. OnlyFans is getting rid of the explicit content, but Twitch is still going full steam. And also, MrBeast is turning heads. We got all those stories for you and much, much more. But before we get into these stories, make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because you know as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop for our very first story. The one, the only MrBeast put out some tweets that made people say, what? MrBeast tweeted out over $1 million, 12 days of filming, and 700 SD cards went into our upcoming video. I can't wait to upload with 700 SD, what? Marquise Brownlee, you know, very tech-savvy YouTuber, he said, I'm blown away by the 700 SD cards. MrBeast responded by saying, yeah, we could have dumped the footage onto a hard drive and reused the SD cards every other day, but I'm weird, and I don't like the footage deleted off of cards until after I upload the video, so I might have accidentally caused an SD card shortage within 4-hour radius of where I live. What is this video? Like, what was he filming? 700 SD cards? Is he making the next Marvel movie? Also in the news, David Dobrik. David Dobrik is reacting to, well, balding. You know, you notice he's parting his hair a certain way. He's always wearing hats. I mean, I don't know any bald person that always wears hats. Do you guys? But anyhow, David is reacting in a short video. Here's what he had to say. Roll it.
I'm actually not balding. Tell me the truth. Take a good look.
You're not balding. Let me see. No.
Oh, come on.
No.
That's balding. Yes, it is.
See? That's the exact type of balding I got, like right there in the corners. Both the Pauls got that too. I mean, it happens to the best of us. But speaking about happening to the best of us, some of the best creators online put their content on OnlyFans. I'm saying that sarcastically, but they might not be able to anymore because OnlyFans announced that they're getting rid of some explicit content. Now listen, apparently you can still post the birthday suit pictures and stuff like that, but the hardcore is gone. That's gone. They're getting rid of it. They're trying to clean up the site. Apparently there were some really sketchy bad things being posted over there. And talking about pretty sketchy bad things, the COVID DLC is through the roof. We got the Delta, there's Delta Plus, there's all different types of strands out there. And this has caused a beloved conference to be canceled. Vidcon! That's right, Vidcon USA 2021 said it's canceled due to the recent concerns of the blah, 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 blah. Who cares? No one even goes to Vidcon anymore. They literally get a hotel near Vidcon. They don't even go to Vidcon. They just hang at the hotels with other YouTubers so they collaborate, blah, blah, blah. Also, in the news, this Twitch streamer known as Blazed plays a lot of Rust. Well, he was playing some Rust, the video game, and, you know, he had this gamer rage moment where he got so upset, the boy passed out. Watch this. Roll it. Complete KO. And speaking about knockouts, Logan Paul's ex-girlfriend, Josie Condillo, or I can't remember her last name. She was at Bryce Hall's birthday party making out with him. Yeah, now I happened to be at this party, saw it firsthand. Oh my God, I was shocked. You know who else is shocked? Logan Paul, because Logan Paul and Big Mike reacted to this by saying this. Roll.
I woke up this morning and I tagged 100 times in a cool video.
Oh, bro.
Me too, bro.
Yo, I thought I was about to go look at my tag photos, see some fun videos of us dancing last night. No, I'm just tagged in Josie making out with Bryce on a table.
Damn.
Just making out on a table. Like, bro, who even put that table there, fam?
What would their ship name be, Brosy? No, this is a weird topic. This is a weird topic. shout out to the new couple. We're happy for them.
Now listen, I don't know if any of this is true, but I heard through the grapevine that basically Logan Paul was chirping at Bryce, and Bryce maybe trying to get revenge. But speaking about Bryce Hall and revenge, he left the Sway House. This is like his group that he grew up with or whatever that he's been a part of. And as he left the Sway House to be his own brand, his own thing, he's been talking a lot of trash. Listen to this, roll it.
Why did you leave Sway? Honestly, like I need a friend group that works. I party. Don't get me wrong. I party my ass off, but no one works as hard as me in the group.
Woo! And there was a TikTok uploaded, and he left a comment. Fans said, "You carried Sway for 2 years." He responded, "Trust me, I know." And then somebody stole Bryce Hall's checkbook. Bryce Hall tweeted out, "Someone really stole my checkbook and wrote themselves a check for $8,200 and deposited from my bank account. Kinda dumb considering I'll get it back and now find out who it was." Unbelievable. Now listen, Bryce, we need to have a talk, all right? I went to LA, I took a vacation, I was hanging out with you a little bit. Is it possible that maybe you were blacked out drunk and you wrote this own I mean, it might be possible. I seen you in action, kid. But speaking about, I never claimed to be a fighter, 2 YouTube fighters known as the Logan Paul and KSI both have been trending today. That's right, KSI is trending with hashtag #GetWellSoon, KSI. And Logan Paul is trending with "We Love You, Logan Paul." Apparently, KSI got super sick. He had to cancel an upcoming an event for his music and concerts and stuff like that. Now, before filming, I did text KSI. He got back to me. He just basically said he is so exhausted. The man has been doing a lot, and he's been doing so much that he got sick, and he just hasn't been able to get over it. He hasn't been able to recover it, so he just needs, like, rest. He needs actual rest. Hopefully, he's drinking his fluids. He's got his chicken noodle soup, and we can get KSI back in action. As far as the "We Love Logan Paul," that just came out of nowhere, so Logan Paul fans out there supporting their boy. But before KSI got sick, he had enough time to give us his predictions on whether he thinks Jake Paul will win or lose his next fight, and this might shock you. In a video uploaded by Harvard MSC, the title "KSI predicts Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley," KSI has this to say. Roll it.
What are you saying, JJ?
I think Jake Paul's gonna win. Because every time I've said Jake Paul's gonna lose, he wins.
So you're trying to do like a reverse psychology sort of
Bro,
thing?
same thing happens with crypto. I go, I'm feeling bullish, and then it tanks. And then when I'm going, we're in a bear market, and boom. So yeah, Jake Paul's gonna win, innit?
So you're saying the opposite, but inside your head you're saying something else.
Jake Paul's gonna win. He's gonna absolutely destroy Tyron Woodley.
Woo! Okay, I'm understanding the logic there. And for our final story, the real reason why I went to LA was pretty much work, all right? You know, I had Trisha Paytas on the podcast. I had Gabby Hanna on the podcast. I had Tana Mojo on the podcast. But the real reason why I went out there is because me and FouseyTube have launched a boxing promotion company known as Happy Punch, and we actually found serious talent, all right? And we signed this fighter. We are talking about the one, the only Deen the Great. He's a fellow YouTuber. He has nothing but boxing content. He does these things where he goes out in the world and invites fans to come out and throw on gloves and just see what people got. It's hilarious, entertaining content. And at one point, a cop showed up to the boxing event that he was throwing, and he boxed the cop. But listen, Deen the Great is an absolute talent as far as entertaining, but also really good at boxing. So me and Fousey are getting behind him, trying to get his name out there. So if you would, please, we have his YouTube channel down in the description. If you support me, please support my fighter. I promise you, you will not be upset. This content, especially if like YouTube boxing content, this content is amazing from him. He's really entertaining. And go subscribe right now to your boy, Deen the Great. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today. I am back. It feels good to be back. I missed you guys so much. Make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.